perspective, why is it so important to get rich and get rich fast and get rich young and have it all?
Especially because you've isolated the young people question. Yes, with the older people, I feel it's because the burden of need is present. You have fees you need to pay, and but I feel with the young people, what they're chasing mostly is an identity. From where I stand. And so there's always a high thought that every generation is presented about who they should become, which is not Christ. So Christ is supposed to be the only image I'm looking to become. But every generation, every season, let me not say season, but every generation is offered an alternative image to reflect upon and look to come into. And I feel like big baller money is a very attractive image. Think about from the music videos that we see or don't see, because I had somebody say, you know, tunnel vision, focus on Christ.
That's what
But if you really look at it, even the People's Society is exalting. It's because of, you know, richest man. You know, who drives the best cars, who lives in the fanciest house, you know, top 10 richest people. YouTube is just, you know, also channeling that out, Facebook channeling that out. So a lot of the image or the identity that you're given to come after has a lot to do with wealth, so that you feel that if you don't have wealth, you don't have value. So I think that part of the reason young people are pursuing wealth is a value and identity question. And I feel like unless we now start presenting an alternative image that carries a greater value, which is Christ, because he's the one we are supposed to be beholding and being transformed into that same image. So the first rule of life is identity. That's why when Adam was created, the first thing he was introduced to was an image. Or rather, what we're introduced to about him is he was created in the image of God before he was given the earth to rule over. So I feel wealth is